Good morning and welcome to day 19 as we make our way through the Flylady's 31 baby steps. Today we're going to be looking back at the Flylady website because the topic of today's Flylady baby step is to read testimonials. And we all know there's no better way to learn about any product, any system, any organization, restaurant, business, than word of mouth. So we are going to take a look at the testimonials from some of the people who use the Flylady system. So I'm going to flip the camera over and we're going to take a look at that right now. Okay, so I have the Flylady website open to her main page, and we're just going to scroll all the way down to our Flylady baby steps. And we're going to scroll down to the days and choose day 19. And that is going to bring us to the baby step for today. And each day, if you're taking the time to get on the website and look at these baby steps a little more in depth each day, you will see every day that it shows the baby steps that we've developed along the way as we're adding them along, like making our bed, getting dressed to shoes, changing negative words to positive words, working on our hot spots, our 5-minute room rescue, 15 minutes of decluttering, checking our control journal every day, reading the emails, and then our evening routines or before bed, shining our sink, putting our clothes out for the next day, again, addressing hot spots, looking at the control journal again, because we should check it every morning and every night, and setting our bedtime. We're getting ready for bed. So right here is a testimonial, and so each day she just kind of puts a different testimonial from someone up there. And this is a story about an email that she got from this lady who was talking about visiting this wonderful bed and breakfast. How it was simply furnished but nicely decorated, delicious pancakes, the sheets were clean, fresh linen, candles, lotions, towels, just the whole bed and breakfast vibe. And then she goes on to say, best of all, my husband and I spent time together with no interruptions, chores, or traffic. The bed and breakfast was her home. Thank you, thank you. So this lady emailed the Flylady to tell her that her home now feels like a nice, lovely retreat that her and her husband can stay in and be pampered and just enjoy time together. So this is on the website. Okay, so you probably guessed it. The testimonials are not just for people who have adopted the system and have basically transformed their homes into bed and breakfast or a spa resort, but it also is about the people who struggle with the system. Like I know for myself, when I first started, putting something down on paper and actually going through the execution of doing it, there was a pretty big gap between the two. So the testimonials helped. Like you can find some encouragement and some insight and maybe something that you haven't thought of, like a way to try it. Like, oh, I've been trying it this way, but when she says in her email, you know, she does it this way, maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll have better results. Maybe I'll enjoy it better. But also, this being said, I know that we live in a digital world, a digital age, and a lot of people don't want to waste time reading. Not saying that it's a waste of time. I read every single day, and I'm a total advocate for reading. But, you know, some people just don't have time to sit down and read the emails or whatever. But we are totally in a media-driven world. So, that being said, I also have several YouTube channels that I follow, and they do the Flylady system. And I am going to link both of their channels below. One is Steph, the Secret Slog, and the other is Milk and Honey Life. They both do the Flylady system, so you'll hear them in their videos talk about the Flylady. They'll talk about their Flylady routines, they'll talk about their zone cleaning, and they'll talk about their control journal. Now, Steph and Milk and Honey Life, they both use the binder for their control journals, are like a natural binder. And that's what my original control journal was, but I have actually just kind of created a control journal in the back of my Happy Planner now, so that I just keep it condensed to one book. So it's interesting to watch other people who do the Flylady system and just kind of see, you know, how different it is. I mean, we have the blueprint, you know, Miss Marla puts the blueprint right there on the website, everything we need for our control journal, how to set it up, how to start the routines, and how to break up the zones. But everyone just kind of, you know, tweaks it and adjusts it and kind of makes it fit to their life, their home, their life. You know, like what works for me might not work for you. What works for me might not work for her. You know, it's just all different. And so that's what it's all about. It's just like basically taking the tools that Miss Marla gives us, the Flylady, that she gives us, and learning to fly on our own. So that is it for today. Basically just reading the testimonials of other people who have done the system, who are using the system. And be sure to check out the links below for the Secret Slog and Milk and Honey Life and see how they do their Flylady system. Thank you so much for watching today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.